Today, I want to share a message that has the power to transform your life, one step at a time. It's simple but profound. Consistency makes the difference. No matter what your goals are, whether it's building a thriving business, getting healthier, improving relationships, or mastering a new skill, there is one truth you cannot ignore: consistency is the bridge between dreams and reality. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not even hard work in a single burst. It's about showing up, day after day, rain or shine, with determination and focus. Let's dive deeper into what this really means and how you can harness the power of consistency to change your life. The hidden power of consistency might not look glamorous. It's not about grand gestures or dramatic breakthroughs. In fact, it often feels mundane, like repeating small actions that seem insignificant in the moment. But here's the thing: those small, seemingly insignificant actions compound over time to create massive results. Imagine a single drop of water falling onto a rock. One drop won't make a difference. 10 drops won't either. But a steady stream of drops, over days, weeks, months, or even years, will eventually carve through that rock. Not because of force, but because of persistence. Your goals are like that rock. And your small, daily actions are the drops of water. They may seem trivial today, but over time, they will break through obstacles and lead you to success. Let's be honest, staying consistent isn't easy. If it were, everyone would be doing it, and success wouldn't be rare. One reason consistency is hard is that we live in a world that celebrates instant gratification. We want results now, whether it's weight loss, financial success, or personal growth. But true, lasting success rarely happens overnight. It requires patience and persistence. Another challenge is motivation. Motivation is fleeting. Some days, you'll feel fired up and unstoppable. Other days, you won't feel like doing anything at all. But here's the truth: consistency doesn't rely on motivation, it relies on commitment. It's about doing the work even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. By the way, if this resonates with you, make sure to join the channel, tell me what you think in the comments, like, and subscribe. Let's stay consistent together and build a community that supports growth every single day. Research shows that consistent behavior rewires your brain. When you repeat an action regularly, you strengthen neural pathways, making the behavior easier and more automatic over time. This is how habits are formed. Think about learning to drive. At first, it's overwhelming, you have to think about every little detail. But after enough consistent practice, it becomes second nature. You don't even have to think about it. The same principle applies to any goal you're working toward. The more consistently you show up, the easier it becomes. Let's look at a few examples of how consistency can transform different areas of your life. Health and fitness: one intense workout won't change your body. But 30 minutes of exercise, 5 days a week, will transform your health over time. Personal growth: reading one book in a single day might be impressive, but reading 10 pages a day consistently will add up to 30 books a year. Imagine how much knowledge you'll gain. Relationships: one grand gesture won't build a strong relationship. But small, daily acts of kindness and communication will. Financial success: saving a little bit of money consistently, even if it's just $5 a day, will grow into a significant amount over time, thanks to the power of compounding. Here are some practical steps to help you stay consistent and build momentum. 1. Start small. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to do too much, too fast. Don't overwhelm yourself. Choose one small action you can commit to daily. If you want to exercise, start with 5 minutes. If you want to learn a new skill, start with 10 minutes of practice. 2. Make it easy. Remove barriers to action. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Keep your learning materials easily accessible. The less friction, the more likely you are to follow through. 3. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Don't get fixated on results. Focus on the daily actions that move you forward. Results will come naturally as a byproduct of consistent effort. 4. Track your progress. Keep a journal, use an app, or simply check things off a list. Seeing your progress builds momentum and keeps you motivated. 5. Create accountability. Share your goals with someone you trust. Having someone to hold you accountable makes it easier to stay consistent. 6. Celebrate small wins. Don't wait for the big milestones to celebrate. Acknowledge and appreciate every small step forward. Here's something powerful: consistency builds confidence. Every time you show up for yourself, you're proving to yourself that you can be trusted, that you follow through, that you're capable. And that belief in yourself is transformational. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you earn through consistent action. One of the most exciting aspects of consistency is the compound effect. When you're consistent, your efforts don't just add up, they multiply. It's like compound interest in finance. At first, the gains are small. But over time, they grow exponentially. Imagine planting a seed. You don't see results immediately. But if you keep watering and nurturing that seed, it will grow into a strong, towering tree. Your efforts are like that seed. Keep watering them with consistent action, and you'll see incredible growth. Consistency isn't just about achieving professional or personal goals. It applies to every aspect of life. In relationships, it's the small, daily acts of kindness and communication that build deep connections. In health, it's choosing nutritious meals and staying active, even in small ways, that lead to lasting wellness. In personal growth, it's reading, learning, and reflecting regularly that lead to wisdom and insight. Whatever matters to you, consistency will make the difference. Let's face it, the difference between people who succeed and people who don't isn't luck or even intelligence. It's who kept showing up. Winners aren't the ones who never failed, they're the ones who never quit. They're the ones who stayed consistent, even when progress was slow, even when the results weren't immediate. As we wrap up, I want to challenge you: what is one small, consistent action you can commit to starting today? It doesn't have to be big. In fact, it's better if it's not. The key is to make it simple and repeatable. Remember, success doesn't come from doing something once in a while. It comes from doing it consistently. So show up. Keep taking those small steps. Trust the process. Because over time, those small, consistent actions will create something extraordinary. And when you look back, you'll see that it wasn't the big leaps that made the difference, it was your commitment to showing up every single day. Thank you, and go make today count. Don't forget to subscribe. Together, we can reach more people, inspire growth, and keep the motivation going. Let us know how you're doing in the comments, we'd love to hear your journey.